In this video, we are going to see how we can resize the columns and the rows in Google Sheets just by adjusting the size of that. So let's say that you have an extensive set of data. For that, you want to increase the size or you want to just decrease the size according to what is written in the serial number or any data column. So let's say we talk about the serial number. As you can see that it only contains numbers, so it needs much lesser space. But all of these columns are arranged in a standard size. But once if I hold it from the middle of the intersection point, which is between A and B, if I go on this middle line, it will show us these two lines and with the arrow key. That indicates that either if we hold it from the left click, we can reduce the size to a specific area or we can increase the size to whatever width we want. But what if we want to auto adjust it with the maximum content of the cell? So what we do is once we go in here, we have the choice to manually increase or decrease the size. But if I double click on this, it will automatically adjust to the maximum content of the cell. And that is not the numbers here, but because for the numbers, we need much lesser space. But the maximum content which is written in this cell or in the heading is the serial number, so it adjusts according to that. Similar cases here, we want to adjust the date to whatever size we want, but if we want to adjust all of them automatically, we just double click and it will auto adjust. And same goes for all the cells basically. So what if we want to adjust the size for all of the columns? It's very simple. You just hold it with the left click for a single column and just drag it over to the complete data and just go in any middle point of the columns. And once you see this sign, just double click on this and all of this will auto arrange. Now let's talk about if we want to increase the row size, how we can do that. So for example, for the row size, we can auto adjust that as well. But what if we want to increase the size? Because all of them are approximately of equal length, so there's no much point in adjusting the row size automatically. Rather, we want to increase a size to a specific size. All we have to do is just select one row and hover over to the next rows like this. And we want to increase the size. So just increase the size for one of them. When you see the sign, increase it a little bit and it will increase it for every single row like this. Similarly, let's say that we want to write some of other details. And we want to write something, this include the complete details of the product with its relevant price and product type, also the date and serial number is mentioned in the data and it's complete, etc, 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 whatever you want to write. So as you hit enter, you will notice that this data crosses all the columns. It seems like it is going within all the columns, but is it really the case? No. The data is only contained in F2, but since the length of data is too much, it spills out of this column. But as soon as we write anything in the parallel cell, let's say 12 or something like this, now what it does is it writes the data here in 12, but it hides the data completely for F cell, F2 cell. But once we click on this cell, the data is still complete, but we are unable to see it. And that's where this auto adjust feature comes in very handy. All we have to do is just increase the size manually to a reasonable size, because if we double click, it will adjust it too far, which is difficult to manage afterwards. So instead, what we do is we just increase the size to a manageable one and we just increase the size row wise. So these kind of details can be shown like this. You increase the row size and still it is not showing the complete data. So what we do is we wrap the text within this area. So what we see here, you just click on the cells and here you see the option of text wrapping. The symbol is like this. As soon as you click on this overflow wrap clip, we will choose wrap here, and you will see that it is completely showing the details within a single cell. But what if we want to align it to the center? Because as you can see, the space is left at the top. So either what we can do is we can auto adjust the row according to the standard capacity, whatever is needed. Just double click and it will auto adjust it for you. So in this case, if you want to middle align this data, instead of, let's say if we increase the size, it leaves all the space at the top. It should leave the space at the both ends and the data should be always in center. So in that case, we go to the format here, go to the alignment, and we do have the left, center and right alignment, but that is the alignment side of the data. Let's say if we want to align this cable towards right, middle or left, we can adjust it like this. Alignment to the left, which is already there. If we center align this, it will come on the center. And if we right align this, it will all be shown at the right. But that's not what we want here. We want it to be centralized. So just go to the format, go to the alignment and keep it on the middle. And now it is showing perfectly, leaving the equal space at the top and at the bottom. And let's say that you want to wrap text for all the cells. You don't want to do it for every single cell whenever this condition appears. So what you can do is just hold it from the middle of row number 1 and column number A, this little box of yours, which selects the complete sheet. Although we can press Ctrl A as well, but this is the ideal option to select the complete sheet, and you want to do the wrapping for a complete sheet. You just go in here, text wrapping, and set all of this to wrap. It will automatically adjust whenever this kind of condition appears. Let's try it on the second cell. As soon as we hit enter, it will automatically adjust and increase the size for you. You might need a little bit of adjustment, but that's how you can easily do it. So we just double click here and it will adjust the data down here. So that's how you can resize the cells and columns and also adjust the alignments and the text wrapping in Google Sheets. Just try this by yourself and I will see you in the next one.